So how about Lewis has no idea that by the time I'm done with this video, I'm gonna have blue hair. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As always, I really appreciate it. If this is your first time here, welcome to my channel. My name is Jenny and I try to entertain you and inform you at least once a week. So hopefully you decide to stick around, join the family, subscribe, all that good stuff. And if this is not your first time, we're here. I really appreciate it. So for today's video, I am so excited because it's going to be such a fun video. I can already tell. So for today, I am going to be testing out for the first time the brand new hair makeup by Curlsmith. And for today's video, I have decided to do the blue, well, it's actually the turquoise color. I also have the ruby, which is the red, and I'll probably just do another video with the red. But for today, I decided to go with this beautiful turquoise blue color. And I am so excited because if you guys haven't been following me for a little while, you may not know that like about 2 years ago, I went hair color happy. I mean, I tried... It was rose gold, purple, blue, like all in a year span, and I was obsessed. That those colors were more of like a semi-permanent where they last like about, well, one of them lasted like 2 weeks, another one lasted like a month, but I loved it so much. It was like such a fun way for me to express myself with my curly hair without actually having to change my curly hair. I could still rock my curly hair, but I was expressing myself with the colors and I was absolutely loving it. So as of recently, I don't know if it's the corona or what, that we're stuck at home a lot more, I have been itching to start coloring my hair again. But I haven't been wanting to go through the process of waiting for the color to fade out, which is why I haven't done it. So you can only imagine my excitement when I saw this on Instagram. Of course, I feel like everything nowadays, the first time I hear of anything is through Instagram. And when I saw this, you guys, I mean, I was like, Curlsmith is listening to my conversations and my thoughts. That's literally what I thought. I thought that they were in my head listening to my thoughts because this is exactly what I have been wanting to try. So for today's video, I'm going to go over the products, just give you some general information the way I normally do, and then the second half of the video, we're going to do a demo. And I'm so excited, but I'm also really nervous because my hair is super blonde right now. So I'm really curious to see how blue this blue is gonna be. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing for today, and let's go ahead and dive right into this blue. Alrighty, so first things first, I know that I just mentioned that I bought 2 colors, which look, I'm gonna be honest, I was pretty sure I bought all of them in 2 separate orders, and this is the only order that came in. So now I'm like doubting myself. I'm like, did I just not press purchase? What did I do? I know that they were all in my cart, but anywho, in my possession right now, I have the turquoise and I have the ruby, which is the red, but they do have more colors. Total, they have 5 different colors. They have the ruby, they have a rose gold, they have the turquoise, copper, gold, and that's it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so they have 5 different colors. I feel like their options are a lot of fun. I would love to try them all just to see how they look on my hair. If that's something that you guys are interested in seeing, let me know, because originally that was my intention, but once I realized the order never went through or whatever happened, I just said, you know what? I don't know, should I? But anyways, you guys let me know. If you want me to try all of them, I will literally try all of them. Even the gold, which I personally feel like I would look very silly in, since my hair is already so blonde. But for you guys, I will do it. So let me know if you guys are interested in seeing that. First of all, I love that they call it hair makeup, because it actually, I feel like that's actually what this is. But to explain it even better, this is actually a gel that is the color that you see. So let me go ahead and read to you guys what the back says. This is a curl styling gel and a temporary color all in one. Yes. It's like makeup for hair. It won't dye it, but just coat it with a vibrant pop of color. All the fun, none of the damage. Oh, Curlsmith, I mean, oh, yes. Now, it goes on to say that this is for all hair colors. You don't need gloves to use it. It rinses off in one wash and it's transfer resistant. Now, if this holds true to all these things, that is absolutely amazing. My favorite part is the for all hair color, because when I went hair color happy, and these were with semi-permanent paints, it was for pre-lightened hair. So a lot of people reached out and asked me about it. They wanted information. They wanted to try it on themselves, but they had dark hair, and unfortunately those colors just didn't work for dark hair. So I would just be like, oh, I'm sorry, like it only works for pre-lined hair. So when I saw that this works for all hair colors, I was like, that's a game changer. My favorite part of like the whole thing is that. Also, the rinses in one wash, I love that because you don't have to make that long-term commitment, which is one of the reasons why I haven't wanted to do the semi-permanent, because although it's not permanent, you still have to commit for quite some time depending on the color. There was one color, the blue that I did, I committed to that blue probably for 2 months. Like that's how long it took for it to completely fade away. So I love that this is like, you wear it, you're over it, just wash it, and that's it. Obviously, another thing that's so exciting, this is Curlsmith, and they're still sticking to their standards, which is amazing for us curly girls. This is Curly Girl Method approved, cruelty-free, no sulfates, no parabens, it's vegan, so it still has like all the goodness that Curlsmith always delivers, but this time it's like a lot of fun. So you don't feel like you have to take on a little bit of damage just to have a little bit of fun with your hair color. So that's another thing that I absolutely love about it. To be quite honest with you, there really isn't much that when I look at this, I haven't tried it, but when I look at it, there's nothing that I'm like, no, everything. They hit everything like right on the head. This is such an amazing product that so many people can have so much fun with, and I'm so excited. I hope that it works as well as every other Curlsmith product that I've tried. The only thing I'm a little nervous about, if we're being honest, is that it is a gel. In the past, I've tried Curlsmith products that just haven't worked for my hair. Not that they're not good, that just simply haven't worked for my hair because my hair is very thin, it's very fine, and so gels give it an intense cast. So this in the back says that it is going to create a cast, because it says here on the directions, apply on damp, detangled hair, divide hair in sections, rake generous amount through each section, then scrunch to help curl spring back, air dry, diffuse, and then it says scrunch again to break the cast. So obviously this is going to give me a cast like most gels do. Hopefully it's just a cast that I could break up. Since this is a gel, I've decided to go in, and it's only appropriate that it's Curlsmith, I have decided to go in with my new Hold Me Softly style balm. I recently did a first impression / review on this stuff, and it is amazing. But it's super soft hold. So I figured, I mean, I don't know, I could be wrong, hopefully not, but if I combine these two, most likely the combination is going to be absolutely perfect. Alright, so I purchased mine online through the Ulta website, and this is $20, $19.99, and it's 3 ounces. When I received it, I don't know if I just didn't pay attention like I normally don't. I need to start reading the descriptions a little bit better. When I got it, it was a lot smaller than I had expected. This is pretty small. This is 3 ounces compared to something that's 8 ounces. You guys can see the difference is a lot. So it was a little bit smaller than I was expecting. It does have a smell. It doesn't have a great smell in my personal opinion. I don't love it. I don't love the smell. I can't even describe what the smell is like, but I feel like something like this, I really don't care about the smell, to be super honest with you. I just mention it because I mention this in almost every video that I do a quick review on, but the smell on the turquoise hair color, I don't care. Alrighty guys, so I feel like that is pretty much in a nutshell all the important things about the product. If I missed anything, as always, please let me know in the description box below. I will do my best to answer all the questions. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's get started because I am really excited but also really nervous. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to wet this hair a little bit more. It got a little bit too dry. So hair is wet and ready to go. So first I'm going to go in with the Hold Me Softly Style Balm, and honestly I'm just going to go in the way I normally would. I'm just going to apply this like if I'm just styling my hair.
These skies have a different light, white noise that keeps me up at night. I can't help but think back to you. I wish that I could find a face that I would recognize. I replay the memory of you.
Now, it does say to section your hair off while applying the product. I think I'm going to go ahead and skip that step. I don't know if I'm making a mistake, but again, the last thing that I would want is for my hair to be super stiff and have a cast that I can't break up, which has happened to me before with Curlsmith products. So I'm just going to rake it through my hair. Normally I'm gonna pay attention, try to get it as like even as possible, and then if I feel like I have to section my hair just to make it look even, then I'll cross that bridge when I get there. Okay, so I've decided I'm going to wear my hair parted to the side. So that's exactly how I'm going to add the product. So let's go. Oh my goodness, look how beautiful that looks. It actually feels like kind of watery, so it doesn't feel the way like normally a stronghold gel would feel, so that makes me feel good.
That I could find a face that I would recognize. I replay the memory of you. It's been hard, you know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days and I'm calling.
All right, how are we looking? Okay, so far so good. It does say a generous amount, so I can totally see that. Ooh, it looks icy. This is so exciting. Okay, so I feel like so far so good. The color looks absolutely stunning, and I'm gonna go ahead and put the other side. Now it does give the hair a little bit of like a hard texture, not too hard. You could definitely feel that it's something with a strong hold. You see, this is why I'm so glad I didn't wear my new t-shirt. So I do have some of it that's rubbing off on my skin, which I feel like that's normal because at the end of the day this is a gel. Okay, you know what? Go big or go home. Alrighty, what do you guys think? I think I should put more. I got a little bit on my face. Note to self, do this before your makeup. Alrighty, so while applying it, you definitely get some transfer onto your clothes and your skin. So really, honestly, do this before you get dressed, which I feel like it's pretty obvious, but maybe not. And also do this before your makeup, because I already got like a couple of spots here and I feel like it's messing up my makeup, and I love my makeup.
That we've missed.
Alrighty, I think I'm finally done, and I would probably say I used up half the bottle. Now I'm going to go wash my hands, and I'm also going to go and take a look at the back to make sure that it's even, so I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, so I am back, washed my hands, came off super easy off my hands. However, I did notice that on my face I had a lot more of the blue product than I thought, so I did have to go in there and fix my makeup quite a bit. I also had a lot of the product like all over my chest and obviously on my shirt. So you live and you learn. No, you don't need gloves, but this is definitely something where I would treat this still as like a color process and a little bit less as just a styling process. Does that make sense? So at this point, all I have to do is diffuse. The instructions say to either air dry or diffuse. However, the way my life is set up, I do not have the time to air dry. And plus, to be quite honest with you, it is like transferring. Like for example, if I go like that, it does get on my hands, and that's like a little bit annoying, and I don't want to deal with that. I can tell that if I rest against my white walls or do anything, or if my baby girl grabs me and grabs my hair, she's gonna get blue. I'm gonna put blue all over the place. So I just want this to be dry so we can go about our day, okay? For today's diffuser, as you know, or if you don't know, this is a diffuser I've been using as of lately. It is the DevaCurl hair dryer and hand diffuser. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's get started.
Cause it's been hard, you know I wanted to stay caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. Ooh, ooh. I'm coming home to you.
Alright guys, this is where I'm at so far. The color looks spectacular. My hair, I've been diffusing, I would say probably for like either 10-15 minutes. My hair feels dry, and it does feel like it has a strong cast. Well, it has a strong cast. However, not stronger and more intense or like ridiculously obnoxious cast that I've never felt before. It actually feels like when I start breaking this up, there's a chance the curls are going to look really, really pretty. So right now I'm going to keep diffusing, and then you guys are going to see that I'm going to start like scrunching up the curls while I diffuse, so that I can start breaking up the cast now that I feel like my hair is pretty much almost 100% dry. Alright, let's see where we're at so far. Oof. Should have probably blended that out a little better. It's okay. Not really sure what I'm doing. Thought maybe I could like spread that out a little bit better. Oh, look at that. That worked. I mean, so far I am so impressed. I mean, so impressed. The color is spectacular. I mean, I'm obsessed with the color. It is so unique because it's like bold, but still something about it is a bit muted. So far, I'm so happy. Now, I wonder what would happen if I went in there now that my hair is dry and added some product. I think I'm gonna try. This is just something that I am making up. The instructions don't say to do this, so.
These skies have a different light, why noise that keeps me up at night. I can't help but think back to you.
Okay.
I wish that I could find a face that I would recognize. I replay.
All right. I think I'm gonna continue to try that.
I'm coming home to you.
Okay, I am loving this. I am loving that I am able to go back and add more color to curls without destroying the curl pattern, because that was my fear. That because it's a stronghold gel for my hair, it would like stretch out the curl and completely destroy the curl pattern. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. I am loving life right now. I am obsessed. I'm obsessed with how bright it looks. I mean, I know that as the product starts to dry up, it becomes a little bit more muted, but I love it. Alrighty guys, these are the final results. And listen, I am beyond obsessed right now. These results are quite honestly better than anything I was expecting. I was expecting something good. I'm not gonna lie, my hopes were pretty high, and I definitely feel like these results surpassed my expectations. So I am so excited. The pigment is out of this world. I'm obsessed with it. It looks absolutely amazing. Somehow it feels bright but muted, very wearable. My fingers are still a little dirty, but it's absolutely amazing. My curls, in my humble opinion, they look spectacular. I mean, I feel like I have zero frizz, and I am obsessed. Now, I do have a little bit more of a cast than I normally would, but nothing that I feel is weighing down my hair, anything that I feel makes me not like the way my hair looks. And on the contrary, it feels like that kind of cast where I can tell it's going to loosen up as the days progress, and it's going to also help this wash and go last forever. I mean, I could see myself wearing these curls probably for like a whole week, which is great because I'm loving this color and I don't want to wash my hair. Everything so far about the product, I am loving it. Now, I did notice that as you're putting on the product, as it starts to dry, the color becomes a little bit more muted, which is why at the end I added these curls, and then I decided not to even go back and diffuse. I'm just gonna sort of let them do their thing and let them air dry. No, like honestly, like I can't even stop looking at myself right now. I love it. I'm so excited. I forgot like how much fun coloring your hair is. Honestly, this is amazing. I love it. Hats off to you, Curlsmith. You outdid yourself once again. You never disappoint. I'm so excited. This is pretty much it for today's video. I'm going to go put on a cute shirt. I'm going to go take some really cute pictures. I am so excited because I absolutely love these results. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys are going to try this, and if you are, what color. I'm so curious to know. As always, if you haven't done so already, what are you waiting for? Please don't forget to subscribe. Also, don't forget to give this video a big old thumbs up to let me know that you like it. And yeah, this is pretty much it. I love you, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!